Hey guys, John Trousdale at the PRI show in Indianapolis. Glad to be back in the Frankenstein booth with my buddy Jesse. We're talking about the motor that is, I'd say, the king of engine swaps these days, the LS. You guys have a new cylinder head and a new manifold for this motor.
We do, absolutely. There's a couple key areas in this industry that haven't been served right with a good quality product, and we wanted to do that. We want to be able to give a top-end product at a mid-level price and get just good stuff that makes great power in the hands of a whole bunch of people.
So this product line you've created is something that you've been looking for in the market and haven't seen, so you built it yourself.
Yeah, absolutely. We wanted to be able to, in a single casting platform, be able to service the Cathedral Port guys, the LS3 guys, the LS7 guys, and then we also wanted to be able to do it in a flexible enough platform that we could have everywhere in between 10 degree and a 15 degree valve angle to cover from the hardcore, naturally aspirated, high RPM racing guys, all the way up to like the true street guys and the weekend warriors. We want to be able to have one casting, one platform that's flexible enough to serve all of those different needs, and it wasn't out there. It didn't exist, so we built it ourselves.
Okay, so tell me about your casting. I know that's proprietary to you guys. What makes it so special?
A lot of it comes down to the alloy that we use. This is a lot stronger and better quality metal than most castings are made of. That does mean it's a little bit more expensive, but in the long run, in terms of durability and the longevity and life cycle of these motors, sometimes some of these things make a lot of horsepower, 1,500, 2,000 plus horsepower, and a lesser quality metal wasn't going to do it. So that was the base foundation. After that, it was a matter of making sure that we had enough material where it needs to be, which meant getting as small a water jacket as we could, but making it as efficient as possible so we still meet the cooling needs, but leave enough metal behind for us to put some really large ports in these things and still have enough structure to keep everything alive.
Right, so you listed a bunch of different applications, everything from street to strip. Now, valve angle is a big part of that. Tell me how it breaks down with the flexibility you provide.
Oh, absolutely. Yeah, the valve angle is kind of everything. When you're doing a high compression, naturally aspirated engine, we wanted to go with a real shallow valve angle so we get a small chamber, real efficient burn. But at the same time, there's a lot of classes and even the street cars that run a 12.5, 13 degree, 15 degree valve angle. We designed it such that we could service both of those needs in a singular casting, which offsets the higher cost of the better quality metal in the fact that there's less variety. So we can then pass that savings on to the customer and still offer that affordable product at a better quality.
Now let's talk design. I see some similarities between this LS stuff and the Hemi stuff we talked about. It's all raised runner. What's your approach there?
That's just something we've always found that's worked well for us in the past. The raised runner design, it gives a more direct shot into the chamber. It allows it to fill the cylinders faster. And when you combine that with the changes in the valve angle we make, overall it makes for a much more efficient head. But in the raised runner offers some problems and compatibilities with existing geometry. So like the intake flange is extended so that even though it's a raised runner design, the head will still be compatible with every factory style and every aftermarket composite or billet manifold that's out there.
Well, definitely a lot of high octane engineering going into this and more specs and details than we can fit into a video. So where do we go online to get the info?
Just go to our website at frankensteined.net or visit us at Facebook, Twitter, or any other social media to keep up with all the latest and greatest developments.
All right, we'll do it. Jesse, thanks for having us into the Frankenstein booth. Stay tuned, more coming your way.